Hello everybody, and welcome back. We are, I think, ready to go. I was doing a bunch of mining missions and things, did a bunch of mining, got about 2 million in here, if we can make good profit on that. And I did a bunch of project discovery, only to find out that you're limited on how much you can do per day. It seems to reset every day at downtime, so we have some rewards here. I joined a corporation because I realized that the tax was going to eat away all of my profits. I did something, yeah, getting tax here. I got market escrow, I got something here that I got taxed a whole lot on. Yeah, just getting tax and tax and tax. So I lost a lot in tax. So I joined a corporation that has zero tax and is all about exploration and whatnot, and has no requirements really. So I'm going to go ahead and claim all this, and just like that, boom, 2 million. So I think we're ready to go. I did already buy here I got, where is it? An Amicus. I found one on a sale basically here in Trocera. I haven't been over there to pick it up yet. And then I've been buying various things at Dodixie as I've been thinking of them while just sitting there mining. And I did get this frigate crate, and I'm not exactly sure what's in it. So we're going to go investigate that. I do have this. I'm going to, please, go ahead and get both of these because they will inject. And now I will train twice as fast. So that will be handy for the next 48 hours. I'll get through a couple things. I don't know if I want to try to bump anything around. Maybe I'll put that. Try to get a couple of the quick things. Oops. Bump that up just a little bit. Yeah, I did get some skills moved around, and then I will actually at a couple of these places. I think it's, yeah, Dodixie of this and this and this. I have a few different things here. We're going to go pick up several things. I think, what was I going to do? Okay, so I was going to get an Iteron. I do want to look at the Iteron versus Nearest, because Nearest, this is a bit cheaper, has better health points, and then, yeah, I don't care about targeting really. It is a little bit faster. Yeah, so the capacity is not as good. Let me see. I know not supposed to really do the expanded cargo holds, but I'm looking to just get out and start. So it's just a cargo hold, right? Yeah, I don't have any other special ones, but you can do drones with this. That could be handy. Where? Min low. All upgrades. Here we go. Can we do? Civilian 308. Wow. If we can't do the big ones. If we got a couple of these, I need to get at least to 5,000 to be able to take the things I need. Okay, what is the drawback on this? Full strength and maximum velocity. Okay, so yeah, we lose a good bit on that. But I think I do like this for a couple of reasons, but I think we're probably going to stick with this one because it has the bigger cargo hold for now. And there's one here. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get this using all my money. But we now have that, and I think that was here. We will take this. I think we'll go in our venture. Well, actually, no, I think I have too much stuff to pick up in Dodixie. Won't show me total, will it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have too much stuff to pick up in Dodixie to take the venture. But the Velar has enough room. So, we are going to... Ooh. Doesn't have enough room to take the stuff, though. So that's the downside. So we're at 10, 11, 21, 6. We're at 35. 35. So okay, it should be okay. I will need to get a few other things, but I think that should be okay. I did get some drones for, I think it was for doing Project Discovery. And then I have rewards in here. And then, yeah, I did the 5 mining missions. And I think what was here. Okay, so I can take that, sell it. I think I'll keep this because it can be handy. I'm going to pop over, and anything I don't want to take with me, I will... Where did... There it is, okay. So we're going to go here, and we'll start moving everything over into here that we have right now, and then we'll go over to Dodixie, pick up all of our stuff, sell what we can, and yeah, I think we're about ready to head out.
Warp drive active.
Okay. That first launch into space though is a little bit laggy. Yeah, between all this stuff, that says almost 2 million. Obviously there'll be some tax of the structure, but should be able to get pretty close to that, I think. And then
docking permission requested.
Have most of what I need. Accepted. Let's see, yeah, okay, not ready for that. Oh, I was gonna need to get I got these for scanning. Go ahead and open up this. What to call it? We'll call it, instead of we'll just go into, we'll call it G Hall. I really hope that nobody tries to get me with it. People are going to see it. Oh, look, we must have good stuff. I'm really not going to have hardly anything good. Fancy, fancy. Alright. So, this is kind of similar to the mammoth that I was hauling with in Minmatar stuff. So, should fit pretty much the same and be pretty similar, I think. So let's go ahead and accumulate this. So we have 13 seconds, so we need to get some, let's see. I do like the cargo optimization. We don't lose hardly anything. It's like 60. 75. So yeah, we're good on that. We'll save this. Oops. G-Haul 1.0. Save. And we are here we go. So we're going to go back into this. We don't have. We do have stuff in this mill. Get that in there. Let's see, I think I was going to try to maybe sell that. 1,000. It is. Caldari? No, it's MR. Okay, so yeah, I don't plan on ever wanting to use that. I will go ahead and take that to sell. I don't know if anybody wants this. Fireworks package. Sure. Oh. Go ahead and open it. And we'll put this on that eventually. And actually, I think, man, I was debating whether to take this into Dodixie to get everything, but I think probably won't. Where is Trosser? Take this. How much space does it have? 400. I could go take that in. I think I'd rather risk losing the venture though. And reprocess that. And I'll just sell that as well. Yeah, picking up all that. And then we'll come back by and we'll pick up these things. Ooh, actually I did want to maybe go get these, open them and see what might be in there. Okay. I'm going to do a little bit more planning, and then I'll bring it back, and we'll head to Dodixie. Okay, so we have plans. We're going to take all of this and put it into G Hall, and this, and we're going to go ahead and board it, and then all of this I forgot to strip the fittings out. Take all that out. Zero fit. Empty, empty, empty. I'm going to leave that. And repackage. Oh, you can strip fitting from there. Okay, I should have done that. Now this into there and board this. I don't know why I have these things just sitting in here, but whatever. Okay, so now we have all this together. We're going to go out and we're going to pick up some things, and then at Bjornis we're going to leave some things. I don't have anything else. To solder. Okay. Oh, that's not a player. Like he's doing what I'm doing.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, that's a really long align time. We'll get it down. I think what I was wanting to do was head out over this way and maybe get out to here or to here. I don't know. I'm thinking go west.
Warp drive active. permission requested.
Come on.
Docking permission requested.
I'm a ways. This is where the
Docking
prop mod will
request
help.
accepted.
So this one will be part of our fit. So we did get the fit all finished out. Put that down there. And we'll go ahead and put the festival launcher up here. And fireworks in it. And we'll see what we want to do with that. And okay, next up is back over and get to priorities.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Alright, we got a goal completed. Forgot to check what those ones were. Go ahead and dock here. Another 500,000 ISK.
Warp drive active.
Go ahead and take that. And that. Mine 2,000. And 5. Okay, so I can't do that, but if I do the second one, then that helps me get to the extra skill points, and we want as many of those as possible. Give me some extra marks, but then, yeah, doing the I believe every time you do 2 of them, you get the skill points. Yeah. So,
Docking permission requested.
gotta mine some ore. Come on.
Docking request accepted.
Alright, so and open this and curses. Alright. So what are these good for? What was the bonuses on that? Repair and turret damage. Okay, so this could be handy. That'd be a really good one to take with us and do a little bit of riding. Some small security missions. So go ahead and put that in there. I don't know why there's two of these. I believe they're both empty. Yeah. So what we're going to do from here is open back up our venture. Leave that in there. We want to open both of these. Rutix. That's a Galente. So I'll probably keep that. I'll go ahead and just activate the license so I don't have to carry it around. And let's see. Badger. What is the Badger? Caldari? Yes. Okay, so who wants this? Nobody. Okay, well, we'll keep it with us and we'll see if there's anybody that wants it in the future. Close out this. Yeah, we did get the, I figured out the fitting that I want on this. Show that to you real fast. We're going to go with the cargo hold, 2 shield extenders, and 1 shield hardener. And with this off, we have a sub 9 align. And one of these will be able to fit the 3 ships we're going to be taking. 3 of these and 1 of these. So we already got that on. The rest of this is at Dodixie and waiting for us. So we're going to reopen this. And I'm not going to name it right now because 1, that might attract attention, and 2, we're going to repackage it very soon. So in G Hull we have what to take with us. I don't know. We'll go ahead and take that to Celtic. We're not going to take the hobgoblins with us. We're not going to be fighting anything. We will take that. We'll keep this because I might still want that. We'll keep all that. This not going to help us right now. The Badger, this is one that nobody wanted, right? Yes. I will see if I'll check on the whatchamacallit thing, Eve Tycoon, and see if anybody wants it where we're going. Alright, the rest of this is good to go. Yeah. We'll pop out. We'll go sell our stuff at Dodixie. We're gonna pick up one more thing there. I think we'll pick that up because I think it'll be a different route on the way home. Potentially. Well, actually probably won't be. So, okay, let's go ahead and get going. What do we have? Okay, so that's You don't want to get that just yet. That's really expensive. We'll get that on the way back. Almost through the planning. Almost on our way out into fun stuff. Okay, Dodixie is not that busy. Okay, there is no mining in Dodixie. Good to know. Well, I can just mine somewhere else. I do want to do a little bit of industry to help support things, and we're definitely going to be mining and selling wherever we go. So, actually, you know, I could probably do some mining missions, and that would help.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
I am going to need to do an insta-dock as well. But for now, how are we going to do this? Let's go ahead and sell all this. These are easy. Bam, just like that. 1.6 million. Sales tax, killing me. Yep, sell all that. Okay, and then we're keeping all this. I can all three of these into the drone bay. Nope. Okay. Well, I can put those in the drone bay. And yes, I'll just go ahead and put all of these and I will reorder them later. Okay, so some of this is for the venture. These fireworks, filament, and titanium, and so that. These are what I'm selling now. And another 80,000, that's not too bad. Need to increase my broker relations or whatever to get that tax down. Okay. Oh, I thought there'd be enough room. Yeah, these take up a lot of space, that's why. So, okay, we're going to do some fitting. See if we can help with that. Oh, nope, that wouldn't help either. That can go up. Yes. And that one's not for this. I don't want to copy it, I just want to move it. I like that there. And then this one is only will do that. So can I? No, because I left that back in the place. Okay. I need more space. Can I put one in there and get me enough? No. 27. Well, it looks like we might be making another trip out. That is a bit of a bummer. Well, okay, so I can put that up there for now.
Power.
And just leave it off. How big is this? 5, 10. big is this one? 5. We'll put that and that on.
Insufficient power.
That's fine. And I did it! Alright. Way to be creative. Okay, and then, yeah, I don't have anything else in here. I am pretty maxed out on that. So I'm not going to be able to pick up that rig, because I can't just put that on. That one's also 5. These ones reach 10. Man. That is a bit of a bummer. I was going to buy some more stuff. I think we'll just end up coming back. Let's see, where are we on this? These are going fast. I think that's good. I think we'll keep it like that. I do want to do... I'll deal with that later. Okay. So I think we're good for now. We will head straight back. The point is... Move this way? No. And can't pick that up just yet. What else? I was going to buy something else while I was here. Oh yeah, I need several things from here. So I think what we'll do is I will leave this. I'm going to undock. I'm going to create my insta-dock. And then turn around. Come on. How many people here? Get nice and into the bay. So they don't let you go all the way in anymore. Okay, well we're going to do insta-dock Dodixie. And we'll put a period on that. Alright, now we can just insta-dock. And then we're going to go ahead and dock.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
And then let's see if I board my Corvette. What? Just a civilian. Yeah. Can I fit? I do have that on. Let me click on this. Can I fit my big one on? Come on. Make an insta undock.
Insufficient power.
Get rid of that one.
Insufficient power.
So
Insufficient power.
45 units, so I can't do that. Can I get a power relay thingy? Simulate.
Do you have what it takes to save the pilots saving the cluster? Then Federation fleets want you to fly logistics.
Wait, I need these ones, right? What gives me... Give me more power. Anything? Apparently not. At least not enough. So, okay, let's get something. What can I fit?
Forever is a long time. Be sure to protect it. Capsuleers of the Federation. Defend your future. Defend liberty.
So 750. I do a micro warp drive. I can. So this one seems to be the cheapest. Get that. There we go. Yes, by far. And I can fit it, right? Cold gas? Yeah. With no issues. Yep, that'll get me nice and fast. Or actually, what was the... Yeah, okay, so nothing I do is going to get me... I was trying the 10M. Actually, I can do an overdrive as well. Two overdrives to get nice and fast. All right. Oh, I didn't. Okay. Glad I bought it. Cold gas. Okay. And we'll go ahead and put both those. Actually, I can't. Okay. Whatever. I'm debating bringing in the Iteron, the G Hull. Okay, so we're just gonna turn this on. Wait, it adjusted me. Not what I wanted to do. I need to go straight.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Okay, try this again. Go off to the left. Just a hair. Yeah. Looks pretty good. Turn that on. A little bit. That should be good. Right. Yeah, I think so. What? Yeah, I don't see this on that, so it should be fine. I don't like the mobile depots clogging up my overview. I know some people like their very fancy settings and all that. I'm generally fine with basics. I'm gonna let this go for a while. All sorts of people jumping in. So yeah, we'll let it go, and I'll bring it back in a little bit once we're maybe a couple thousand out. Alright, so we are pretty far out there, and I just noticed there's some guy following me. And he's getting close. Okay, so he might be doing the same thing I am. But he's getting... Oh no, he's out here. Okay, so he's not moving. Or he is moving. Just slowly. So I think he's probably doing the same thing I am. But I think we're probably good here. We're good. Almost 1,500 out. So we're going to do undock Dodixie. We should be okay. So turn this off and go ahead and dock back up.
Warp drive active.
Actually, I forgot to do my insta-dock and test that. That's fine.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Gotta get used to using the bookmarks again. Generally wouldn't need to most of what I was doing. Okay, so this one we're gonna fit back on there. Actually, so wait, I have on this venture I have 50 space. I could take all this stuff back in my thing and then come back in it and then bring the venture back out next time. I think we'll do that. I lost it back and forth. I'm getting more than I thought. Because now I could also get all of this stuff and move that into here easily. And then I did want to so for the venture, what do I have on there? Okay. Yeah, I'm going to strip that fitting and throw that in there. That way, I can come back and have whatever space I need. Okay, so we're maxed out on space here. I can actually, I don't need the overdrive right now. I can put one of these on and get a little more space. Actually, if I did the repackage those, that in there, I'm gonna put that on. Now we're sub 5, which would be nice. I don't really need that, but I will put on
Insufficient power.
no, that. Yes, but just a teensy bit of help. And then can I still have a lot of space left. Yeah. The packaging doesn't help, but I'm just going to keep it clean. So we're good on that. I will try to... Let's see, let's get the data analyzer and the relic analyzer. Wait, do I need any more? I think I'm probably good on those for now. That'll take care of most of what I need to do. Yeah, I don't need anything else from that, but I do need... Got the scanning rigs that I need for now. Ooh, where I'm going to do damage control on something. Okay, so what do we have? We have
Skill training completed.
can I open up compare tool? That. And then where is this? Alt damage. I don't know if I can use. Okay, I can't. I don't know if that's going to do anything good. So, one. Salt fragrance, heavy salt. Okay, so I can't do that. I'm not going to be buying 403 million for damage control 2. Yeah, okay, so that's 400,000. Why is it showing damage control 2 at 403 million? Okay, I'm not going into any of the faction stuff. Yeah, I'm not going to spend 400,000 on that. So we'll go ahead and get two of these just to have, you know, just in case. And then let's see what else I can need. I need scanning equipment, data analyzer. That's a lot. I feel like I saw it maybe or when I was in Every Shore. Get one of those and one of these, and then we have that. I need. When was this? Time. Can't use that. Strength. Range finding. That's a lot. I think it'll be worth it. And I'm sure I'll probably find some in looting things. I always do. Okay, so we have the expanded probe launcher from one of the missions. I did get a chipset. I did not fit out my first frigate, my riding frigate yet. Can't do cruisers or destroyers. We have our hauler. We did get our that's so many. I mean skins. I don't want skins. I want a ship. Alright, so frigates. Valente. We got an Amicus. And we have. What did they give us? That's it. I can't see. And it's packaged, so I can't see it. Okay, well they gave us something. And curses. That's what it was. I think in a Tristan though is what I want. I guess I don't want a Tristan. Not yet anyway. So the Incursus. So armor repair and 5 to damage. Okay, so let's go ahead and simulate this and let's see what we have. I want to find community fitting for the Incursus. What does this do for us? Vacuum computer, full afterburner, cap battery. I have one of these. Now I have one of these. Okay, so this is actually not too bad. And then only, okay, we're only gonna have one drum. Okay, so don't need to do the Incursus because I have one. Everything else, not too bad. Where is on the map? Like I said, I'm not used to this area so much. So every shore down here. You know what? We could just do that. We could just move down to every shore. Make our way over this way, and in kind of high sec. And Genesis looks like it could be a fun area to go to. Go to every shore, spend some time in here. That's a good place to go in here. This doesn't have anywhere to go for low sec nearby, but that does. What is that? Yeah, let's do that. Let's move down there. We'll go that on our way. So that's going to be our new home. So we're good on that. I'll just go ahead and I know that was a community fitting, so we're good there. And packing speed script. Don't expect to find that really much cheaper. I will. Where's the? Optimal range script. One of those two, just to have, because I do like having those. Alright. We can take it all. I will need to come back for the venture. But I don't think I need anything else now. What to do? Decisions. I could just get another venture instead of coming back for it, but yeah, we'll go ahead and just do this.
Warp drive active.
Alright, seems to work. A couple other people out this far. And then hopping on up.
Warp drive active.
And we're back. Got everything. I did a little more shopping while I was there. Need to get a few extra things. I did a refit on the venture. And we do have some more to pick up along the way as well. And I think we are fully stripped, yeah. And empty. Then we're going to go ahead and board this. And yeah, we got a lot of stuff in here. We should be good, I think. I do want to fit what I have on this now, but we will go ahead and repackage this. Pop it into there. Alright, and then we do have a few things to pick up on the way. We'll be moving out pretty soon. Go ahead and what did I... Medium cargo hold. I am. And then I was going to do two of those. And yeah, the rest of it I will need to have just that one on, I think. Come on. And then wasn't there a nanofiber? There was, wasn't there? Or ooh, that one, okay. And then these, I think I figured I was going to have to get somewhere else. And these, I wasn't sure what I was going to do yet. So it's going to be that. Yeah, I need to find, I guess, the warp core. Did I just forget to get that? I think I did. Oh no, it's cheaper here. That's right. Alright, I did some little bit of what you call it? That thing. Project Discovery on the way. Alright, so this one will get, yeah, we have stuff to get along the way. Various things. So we will do that next time. I think for now, this has already been way too long. I had a fireworks. Oh, that is. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Well. Oh, I do have that. I am all over the place. Can you tell I film late at night? Okay. Sub 9. Yeah. So we should be good on that to get all the way where we're going for now. We'll get the shield hardeners. And where were they going to be at? Anyway, doesn't matter. This has been a long episode already. I'm going to be at a couple hours so far on my end. I'll probably trim it down to hopefully under an hour for you guys. And then hopefully the future ones won't be quite so long because we will just be doing the fun stuff. The planning is now over, I think. I think that was the last of the planning. I was going to go do some mining to get those skill points. I don't know. I don't think I'll do that because it is late. Yeah, I got some misc from that first one at least. So, what else I got? Yeah, I can do all this stuff. I'm gonna claim all this. Get ISK right there. And worker relations. Okay. Go ahead and inject that. Mining range booster. We'll take that with us. Let's see. Broker relations. That'll be in trade. Sure. Go ahead and do up to 2 on that. Still have quite a long time on these, but I will get through a lot of stuff pretty quickly. All this will be done by the time I am back on. And yeah, we will get on the move and get to our new home by next time. And then after that, it's missions, missions, missions. All sorts of fun things. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like button. Okay, we'll do this really fast since we're here. And might as well redeem those. I'm going to keep this for now because I'm not going to use that right away. But let's open this. Talos. Okay. What is a Talos? Battlecruiser. That looks like something I would actually probably end up using. Lots of good bonuses. So we will activate. And then these Yeah, probably not going to sell for much, but we'll take them with us. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please hit that like button, subscribe to see more, and as always, have a great day, and we'll see you next time.